Hi, I'm Jasmine, the sequel, and I am not relatable. If you're wondering, yes, I am in fact in the same makeup that I wore to yesterday's video. If you're wondering why everything looks different, it's because I'm in a different room. I have a place where I normally film. It's where my desk is, and I have all my notes and stuff there, and all of my papers and pens and 4 things of lipstick, but unfortunately I cannot use that right now. That room is currently being used by my partner, so here I am. If you're wondering what partner is doing, sleeping, because he's a normal person, instead of what I'm doing, which is filming at, good God, it's 11:59. I'm bad at decision making. Anyway, that's also why my hair is up in a bun. It won't do anything at the end of the day, and I've given up on it, and the curls are all weird, so eh. So I wanted to talk about Chantal's latest video. I'm actually kind of excited. She's promised us a lot. This is the first official vlog of Vlogtober, so I'm hoping that, we'll get a lot out of it. Now, she does have, food in her thumbnail, but it's like, doesn't say that it's a mukbang, so I don't know. I'm gonna take anything, okay? I'm grasping at straws right now, so I'm hoping that because she doesn't put mukbang in the title, that the majority of the video will be her doing other things, and there's just a little bit of food right towards the end of the video or in the middle of the day or something like that. Keep my fingers crossed.
Hey guys, hey, welcome to another video. Welcome to day 8 of Vlogtober.
She looks really lovely right now. I know that I was kind of like ambivalent about the shirt. I still stand by what I said. I think it's a pretty basic white girl shirt, but it looks really good on her. I really think it looks lovely. The lipstick looks lovely. Her just overall, the shirt looks lovely. The lighting in there looks good. Her hair looks nice too, which is less usual for her. She doesn't generally put in a lot of effort with her hair. And I like the glasses. I think overall it's a good look on her.
So today's video couldn't get any more fall, okay? I have my pumpkin spice vibes shirt on. I have matching lipstick, those nice fall colors. And I'm in the line at Starbucks here to get a pumpkin spice latte and a pumpkin cream cheese muffin as my first meal of the day. Not the healthiest, I know, but I don't think I've had a pumpkin spice latte since the season started, and I think that's because I was trying all the other new fall drinks anytime I would come to Starbucks, which has only really been a handful of times so far this season. So
I haven't had like very much pumpkin spice anything right now this year due to COVID. I don't leave my house, so I don't tend to need to run to Starbucks to get something. Like, I'm not gonna go to Starbucks just to go to Starbucks. Like, if I'm already out and doing things and there's a Starbucks close by, I might just like stop by and get a drink, but I'm not gonna make a special trip just for Starbucks. You know what I mean? It has very little place in my post-pandemic life. So I think I've had it once exactly. I got the pumpkin spice cold brew. That was actually really good. But I'm scared I'm gonna run out of pumpkin spice season soon. I really like it, okay? There's a basic white girl in me, and she likes pumpkin spice. Don't hate me. I haven't had the muffin. I've heard really good things about it, but I haven't had the muffin, and I'm not a really big fan of like sweet things as a whole. So normally, whenever it comes to getting sweet foods from outside, if I can make them myself, I'll make them myself because I enjoy baking. And so because I like making things like that at home anyway, I just think to myself, well, why am I gonna spend money on it when I can just bake it myself and get the joy of both doing the thing and then also having the food. Also, partner is a huge fan of all things sweet. So if I make anything sweet, he's more than happy. So this way it's like a win-win. I'm happy and I get to, make my partner happy.
And then we are going to go to see if we can get to observe any of the fall Rhapsody, which is basically, from what I understand, this is kind of new to me this season, that there was an actual term for it where people go and view all of the beautiful changing leaves for autumn in the Gatineau Park.
That sounds really lovely. I've done a little bit of like going to see the colors change and whatnot myself. I lived on the East Coast for a little bit, and they've got some beautiful foliage there in upstate New York. So it's like super gorgeous. So I think that's a great idea. I'm kind of excited.
It just makes you realize that fall just really means change is beautiful. So anyway, I'm just going to go drive around the areas and see what we can see and maybe get out and just experience some of the fresh fall air. It's a very nice day today. And I just think
Drive? No, come on. I was really looking forward to her actually like getting out, walking around, getting like the full effect of that crisp fall air, maybe doing a little bit of a hike. I mean, that might be beyond her, but even just a little bit of a walk would have been nice. There's some flat areas, I'm sure. You know, that would have been beautiful. Where is Foodie Scooty? That's what I want to know. Where is her little like walker thing? She's literally taken out exactly once, and since then it's just been sitting in the back of her car gathering dust. That's why we got that thing, was it not? So that you could walk further? And another thing is that if any of you see Milk Tea Reacts, she said this, I want to give her full credit here, that driving is a really, really big trigger for Chantal. She goes on a drive, and then the way she justifies it in her head is that, well, you know, there's not really a lot of food around and I have to eat, you know, I'm a person, I'm hungry, and this is what's available. So I guess I'll just have to eat this fast food. And she like kind of, it's easier for her to justify in her head if she's like driving around and she can get food. I don't think it's a good idea. It also puts her in like a weird emotional place. Like, I don't know what it is with her, but I swear 9 times out of 10 when she's like eating in her car or getting food, you know, when she goes outside just for driving for driving's sake, she's always in a weird mental headspace. If you've seen any of her live drive and dines, I think you'll know what I mean.
I'm so excited as well because, you know, with the whole COVID thing, I was worried that there wouldn't be much to do for the Halloween fall season, but you can still do things like pumpkin patches. There are some drive-through haunts that I have tickets for, so a lot of the Halloween stuff will come in the later part of this month, so I'm stoked for that. I hope you're stoked for that. So anyways, guys, let's get to so they didn't have any muffins, pumpkin cream cheese muffin. However, I did manage to get the pumpkin spice latte.
Okay, this is my Chantal conspiracy time. So I think that she's basically putting this in there because she's trying to deflect criticism. She got a lot of flack for not having any vlogs so far in Vlogtober, and this is her way of kind of like saying, oh, I'm doing the thing, and, you know, kind of deflecting some of that criticism without like outright saying it, you know, doing it in a very soft manner so that she doesn't get too much of the backlash. I think that she woke up late again, right? The lighting, if you look at the lighting outside of her windows, it looks like it's like afternoon, evening-ish lighting. I think she woke up late. I think that she either had nothing planned or whatever she had planned didn't pan out. And she thought, well, I got all that criticism. Let me just do a vlog. I'll just take them with me for the day. And she might have heard or read or Googled on her phone real fast for something fall-ish happening in her area. And this was the thing, the fall Rhapsody. And so that's why she's taking us here. As if it's interesting, I don't care if it's last moment, because at this point, I mean, I don't expect any better from Chantal, to be very honest.
We are now entering the Gatineau Park area. A lot of the leaves have started to fall off already. Area and you want to experience Fall Rhapsody for yourself, I think this weekend coming is the last weekend.
2 points here. 1, the park looks absolutely stunning. Man, I would love to be there. And 2, it actually looks like it's sunset time. So she might have gotten up maybe only like a couple of hours before sunset, which is sad. That's a messed up sleep schedule, dude. She needs to fix that. I made an entire video about when she did her Popeye sandwich about how bad it is for her with like studies and all the relevant information. So if you want to go see more about that, I would recommend going to take a look at it. But it's really bad for her mental state for her to be just staying up all night and then like sleeping all day. While I am happy to see the fact that she's getting up and walking around and doing the thing, this is very little walking, first of all. Second of all, I feel that the reason she's both sped it up and put music over top of this is so that we can't tell how slow she's walking and how hard she's breathing. It's just a solid 90 seconds of like us looking out the window of her like dirty windshield, through her dirty windshield looking at trees. I mean, it's lovely, but if that's what I came here to see, I would go watch a channel that specializes in that has better equipment, that has better, you know, like video quality. Not this. I don't understand why this is in here at all. A couple of seconds would have been nice, but for 90 plus seconds, ma'am, please.
Hey guys, hey, welcome back. So I had a nice day out today, and now we're back to have some dinner.
All right, we're back in the house with takeout, and there's still 10 minutes to go in the video. I've been tricked. This wasn't a vlog. This was an extended prelude into a mukbang. That's what it was.
And because it's late, I picked up some, and because I was craving this so bad, I haven't had it since pretty much being with BB, some barbecue chicken.
It's late because you woke up late, Chantal. Do not bullshit a bullshitter. You woke up late, you have no control over yourself, you couldn't put yourself into any kind of discomfort, so you just continued to sleep, and then you got takeout because you like takeout and you're lazy. Don't bullshit me.
YKO, ooh, it's leaking everywhere. Sorry, BBJ. YKO barbecue chicken.
Did she just put food right by BBJ? Because she like drips a little and she goes, oh, I'm sorry, BBJ. Did she just put food by a cat? You know cats can have toxoplasmosis, right? What the actual heck, dude? This is a level of gross even for you that I did not think you would reach. Good God, Lemon. This is what I mean by going in the car like triggers her weirdly somehow, puts her in a weird emotional state. She probably either found herself thinking of BB in the car or drove by that place, immediately thought of BB, got sad about her relationship and decided to get this takeout. Because it doesn't make any sense. She said in her last video that she had pepper steaks sitting in the fridge thawing. That would have made so much more sense from a video point of view, that she vlogs her whole day, comes home, cooks the pepper steaks, then eats the pepper steaks, and does like a cookbang. Instead, she just gets takeout, comes home, and then eats all of the takeout. And I think the reason she did that is because she went out and then immediately was like, oh no, I want that thing, I want that thing. And since she has no sense of delayed gratification, she got the thing, came home, and is like, well, crap, I guess it'll just be a dine with me instead of a mukbang so people don't get on my, like, feed telling me how I'm doing a bad job with Vlogtober.
I got some charcoal barbecue. It's from an African restaurant. I think this is ginger juice. And we have some of their rice as well. So, let me just dig into this here. Let me show you this rice. Oh, yum. I think this is their jollof style rice, which is a West African dish. And it has cabbage and carrots. Oh my God, I'm gonna have Pete try this, but he won't want the cabbage and the carrots, so I will eat it all because that's my favorite part.
Look at me, guys. I eat vegetables. Aren't I just a healthy legend? I don't understand how her brain works. The rice does look pretty good, though.
Out all day, and all I had was that latte. So,
you haven't eaten, bitch, you haven't eaten all day. You woke up 3 hours ago.
And I'm actually not feeling super hungry. I'm gonna have like half a chicken right now. I swear, because chicken leg, oh my God. The wing is so good. But I'm gonna have, gotta get messy, some of the breast as well.
The contrast between her saying, I'm not even all that hungry, and then immediately ripping a bird apart with her hands is, good God.
This is my first time trying their ginger juice. If I can open it. I've never tried this. Whew. Wow. That's ginger. Pure ginger taste, but sweet. I'm gonna put it in the fridge for later.
Okay, do you guys see how she has two juices? My fat girl brain is telling me that the reason she did that, and it's the same reason why she's telling us that she's gonna save some of that rice for a man who will not eat melted cheese on his burger, by the way. It's because she wants people to think that all of that food is for two people and not just for one person. That's the same thing that she does when she goes into restaurants too, I guarantee it. She's gonna go into a restaurant, she's like, well, they're gonna see me and they're gonna assume I'm gonna eat all of this food, so I'm gonna order two juices to make it seem like it's for two people, and this way maybe they'll think that I don't eat as much as I do. Which doesn't it doesn't matter what strangers think of you, first of all. And second of all, we know that you're going to eat the rest of that rice. There is no way in hell that Pizza's going to be eating all of that extremely ethnic food. I think this is really true because if I am wrong, then why would she get two of juices that she's never tried before? Because she takes a sip of it and she's really surprised by the taste of it. So she doesn't know how it's going to taste. And Chantal hasn't really been very big on drinks historically. She likes her sauces and she likes her food. And a lot of times she likes more carby food. But she's never shown any particular interest in like sugary drinks.
People were wondering if I'm going to be dressing up. I will be. I'm not going to dress up for every video. I mean, I don't have like 30 costumes.
You aren't gonna dress up for every video. And then she makes this face like, duh, you guys should have known that I'm not gonna be doing that. That would require so much effort. You couldn't even do DIY costumes, do more Halloween-y themed makeup, nothing like that with just the stuff you have around the house. You couldn't do a cookbang with the stuff that you already have in the house. You couldn't do any projects with all the stuff that you have in your house. Nothing like that. Nothing at all. You couldn't do any themed, videos. Nothing. You're gonna give us that look. You told us to expect this from you, Chantal. You can't be surprised now that we expect this from you.
And Halloween, I want to make Halloween very special for my videos. Do something cool. So, we'll see how that goes.
I'm gonna do something cool, immediately followed by, I hope that works out. That says very, very clearly to me that she has nothing planned for Halloween, and that all of that time that she took off was either for that bone density scan that she had to do that she's never mentioned again, or she just wanted some time off. So I don't know what it was, that personal stuff that she had to take care of. My bet would be on the doctor's appointment, but it sure as hell wasn't planning for video.
I got this from my living room. This painting, isn't it nice?
I know nothing about art, but that seems like a lot to pay for Wayfair mass-produced art. Okay, so that's the video. If disappointment had a name, it would be this video, essentially. I am very, very let down by it. I expected nothing, and yet somehow I'm still disappointed. And it continuously saddens me that Chantal squanders all of the opportunities that she has at her feet. I don't understand her. That will be it for my video. Please give me a like, or you can give me a dislike too. That's fine with me. If you didn't like it, tell me why you didn't like it. Leave me a comment down below, or you can let me leave me a comment down below letting me know about things that you did like. Are you excited for Halloween? What do you have planned? Are you going to be doing something fun even though we're all quarantining and wearing our masks? Do you have a fun mask themed costume in mind? Please let me know down below. I'm actually really, really curious to know. I am tripping over my tongue. It is very late. I am very tired. So I'm going to go. If you want to hear from me, subscribe, hit the bell notification on your way out if you want to get all of the updates. And remember, I'm Jasmine, the sequel. And I'm not relatable. Peace.